everyone, thanks for stopping back by for another video. And if you are new, welcome. I would love to have you be part of our YouTube family and hit the subscribe button, and welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. And I have my Fashom box for you, and this is box number 2, and I literally just slit the top. This box was so jam-packed the tape was barely holding it closed. So we're going to get right into it and not waste too much time talking ahead of time. See, we have a, nose is itchy, we have a return mailer. I'm not sure how this one goes back. This goes back USPS, which is always nice and convenient for everyone. You don't need that right away. We have an envelope that has probably our invoice in it. It contains a card that says "Better as I am," and then this card does give you a little help as to what to do, which is always appreciated. And then we have, I just don't want to show my address here. Maybe I'll block that off up there. And we have the invoice of the items that we have in the bag, and I might hold off on those and do that at try on and tell you what everything costs. A little bit about Fashom before we get started. They are, you know, a fashion styling box. You fill out a profile, a stylist is assigned. The one difference with Fashom is you do get an email from your stylist for a preview. I never can remember how many items are up on the screen, maybe 7 or 8, and you get to pick 5 of those items for them to ship to you in your box. So you sort of have an idea of what you're going to get. And if you don't like anything that your stylist has picked, you cancel the style box, contact your stylist, let them know nothing in there worked. You already have those items. You just didn't like the color and you didn't like the items. And they will work with you to get you 5 items that you will want in your box to try on and possibly keep. I've wrote some notes because this is only my second box, so I just wanted to make sure I give you all the proper information. If you keep everything in your box, you get an additional 30% off, and if you keep 3 items, you get 25% off, which is phenomenal. I do have a referral link that I will post down in the description. If you sign up with Fashom and use the referral link, your first styling fee is free. And the styling fee is normally $15. And let's just get right into this. This is one bundle right here. And let's see what this next one is. Oh, yes, I do remember that. Let's just get rid of the box. I had asked for a vest, you know, an outerwear vest. So I think that's what this is. So, let me see here. Let's do the vest first so that I can, you know, nice tissue with, you know, their logo on it, which is very, very nice. Let's just get into this so we can get rid of this big bulky. I have, oh, this has a hood. Nice. I have one vest, but I wanted a dark one. I have an olive colored vest, and I wanted like a black or a blue one. So this is black, but it has a different kind of material towards your waist and under your arms. And this is Sono Original. Let's just see. Yeah. Let's see what this tag says. Faux fur. So there's, you know, the I guess the Sherpa inside. It has snap closure with a zipper that goes all the way, it appears to go all the way up high. The hood is detachable, which is nice because I don't always like hoods. But it would come in handy in winter when it's like snowing or, you know, just bitter cold, and you can block the wind from your ears and your head. So it's just a straight back, you know, like that slight puffer, but not like an over puffer. I don't like anything that's too puffy. And then the lining, let me just unzip this a little bit. Yeah, it's your true, like Sherpa. Oh, so soft. Sherpa lining. Oh, that's going to be nice. I'm excited for that. And it does have, I missed those altogether. It does have pockets. That's nice. I like that. Very, very nice. And the hardware is gold, which does not bother me. I'm a silver person, but and usually I like silver on bags, but if it has gold and I like the bag, that doesn't stop me from getting it. Neither, same thing with coats or jackets, but I really like this a lot. So I'm just going to get that out of the way because that's a little bulkier. And then this is the bundle that I have of clothes. This out. And we'll get rid of the tissue so that we can not make any further noise. So this is what it looks like here. And I want to do this one first. This one intrigues me a little bit more. Let's see what this is. This is the brand. So let's get the brand done. This is Cable and Gauge. And this is the coloring. I think the color is Blue Ribbon. Let's get all these tags out of the way. So this is just your, this is like a, is a V-neck, but it looks like you can zipper it all the way up. Now, obviously, you would not do that because it would be up against your throat. So I guess you can control where the zipper, how far the zipper goes down. It is long sleeve. Nice. Beautiful material. Hemline is like the shark bite hem. So it comes out a little bit over there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I never know what you guys can see until I edit. So that does come down a little bit more, and that doesn't bother me. This, the back is just a straight back. Has a little stretch. It's thin. I mean, I can see my light through, but I can't see the camera, so I wouldn't think this would be see-through. The sleeves might be a little long, but I'm not opposed to either cuffing or just, you know, zhuzhing them up a little bit, but that's nice. No pockets or anything like that. It's just a straight, and that's really pretty. I like the blues, the different tones of blues, and maybe a gray in there. That's pretty. Oh my god, this neck sweater, it's like a chenille. Wow. So this is by Cable and Gauge again. Let's see if it gives a color on this. No color on this. So let's show you this. So this is a sweater, which I'm trying to get pieces, you know, to transition into winter and to use in the winter. So a little bit of a scoop neck, you know, long sleeves. Of course, let the sleeve go, it doesn't help. A little bit of like the cable knit on the end there. When I say soft, this is so soft. And the bottom, which I thought was really nice, I remember seeing this, it's like a scalloped bottom sweater. And the back is just a plain, you know, plain back for a sweater. And the colors are like a muted gray and some pink and maybe a little bit of blue. I'll hold that up a little closer. Maybe you guys can see the colors a little bit better. But that is so soft. That might be a little big. I don't know. I don't mind if they're slightly big, but obviously not too big. So that is nice. I love that. Love. This next one I think is a blouse. And this is by Zenobia. Zenobia. And this is, I'm not going to like this right from the get-go. I don't mind the material. I think that V is going to be too far down for my liking. Let me just grab it in the seams. The hemlines are, I'm probably not holding it properly. The hem is like a rounded hemline. Hopefully you can see that. About the same. I didn't realize this was a tab sleeve when I saw it in preview. Let's see if it unbuttons. Yes, it does unbutton and comes down. That might make it a little bit better. I don't like a roll tab sleeve at all, but I do think that this V is going to be too severe for me, and I don't like that, and I don't like to layer. So here's the back, just a, you know, a plain, and this is almost like a pinky berry type color, very soft, very pretty, but I don't think I'm gonna like the V in that. Let's see what this is. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. So this is the front of the sweater. Straight hem across the bottom, scoop neck. You definitely would have to put something underneath of this to layer. It's so hard to tell in pictures when they show you the preview. They should show it layered because you're not going to wear this not layered. Pretty narrow sleeve there, like that's not a lot of room. It does have some stretch to it. And this is the back, so it has the crisscross, you know, across your back, which is cute. Little, might be a little too chilly, and comes down like very, very deep in the back, which for wintertime is not necessarily something that I would like. And then the sides have the lace inset there, embroidery. It's not even lace. I definitely don't like that. I mean, I will try it on, but it's definitely not my style at all. So that I know I don't like. I don't mind the color, but I don't like the style. This will depend upon how deep the V is. This I'm loving right off the get-go. This I love right off the get-go. That might be a little long, so we'll have to see about that. And then this, this is something that I've been looking for, so we'll try that on and see how that fits. Just toss that out of the way. So we'll be back in just a second with the try-on. Okay, we're back with the first item, and that would be the fur Sherpa lined puffer vest. It's $52. It's just slightly snug, that I would probably have to go up a size, just in through the hip area, and I don't have like overly large hips, and I thought this would give it a little, this material would give it a little bit more. So here's the back. The hood I would probably get rid of and only save like if it's, and if it was snowing out, I don't necessarily know that I would wear a vest. So the hood is not something that I'm interested in. Pockets are perfect. It's nice and soft and comfy. It fits everywhere else. I mean, it's plenty of room in the armhole, and it fits through the bust and zips up fine. Just slightly snug in here, which is fine. So that is this item. And this is the puffer vest for $52. So I will come back. I should have put one of the other shirts on underneath this, but I didn't even think about that. So I'll be back with one of the other sweaters. Okay, the next item is the boat neck. I call this a scoop neck. It's a boat neck. Scallop chenille sweater, so it is chenille. It's $38. I love it. This, I mean, to me, I don't know if this happens to me so frequently, and sometimes it's the design of the shirt. Like here's where the shoulders end. So if the shoulders were properly up where they're supposed to be, the sleeve length would be perfect, but they're not. And there's my little girl. The sleeves are too long, but I don't mind that. I can zhuzh them up. I could cuff here, and they're, you know, fine. It doesn't bother me, but I don't mind if they're slightly long. It's just sometimes you just want them a little longer. This is so comfortable. I loved, you know, I just have a pair of black leggings on. Hi, baby. Can you go let mommy do this, huh? Come on, get him. Come on, baby. No, she just wants to say hi. This is Oreo. She was sleeping. Okay, get down. Lay down. Come on, sit and wait for mama. That's a good girl. No, get down. I don't want you to pull my leggings. Sit. So, oh, she's not going to cooperate. So this is like a perfect length for me. I probably wouldn't wear it with my leggings. I would probably wear these with jeans or whatever, but I love the scalloped edge. Here, go ahead, sit down. The back is perfect. I mean, I could wear them with my leggings. I mean, I don't think that anything is exposed by it. I mean, it's a little loose, but I don't mind a sweater being slightly loose, but just not so overly boxy that, you know, it doesn't look right. This would be so warm in the winter when it's freezing cold here in Pennsylvania. Okay, so I will try on another sweater and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back with the warm fuzzy top with shark bite hem, and this is $40. These sleeves are just too extremely long. I mean, my hand ends right here. A little too long for me to zhuzh up or cuff. I mean, I would have to cuff it a couple times. Which I don't mind, but that would get on my nerves, I think. Yeah, that would get on my nerves. I don't generally cuff. I would rather push it up a little bit. So these sleeves are a little long. I don't mind the neckline and the zip because you can control where you want it to zip to, which is always nice. This just seems like it's a little clingy, the material, and I think it's a little long, and I think this one is just too flowy, too much material. Maybe a size down, maybe, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's all that big. But I just, I'm not crazy about this one. So I'll be back with, maybe we'll try the blouse on next. Okay, we have the Zenobia Coach Ebo solid 3/4 sleeve top. It's $28. I love the color. I love the material. I love the fit. Should be a great top to wear with leggings. The V is a little low for me. I mean, it's sitting properly on my shoulder. But the way this crisscrosses, I could tack it couple little stitches and it would stay closed and it would be fine. That wouldn't bother me. It's these sleeves that are going to kill me. The sleeves aren't bad down. I could easily cut the tab part that's here that makes it the roll tab. I could cut on inside the sleeve, cut this piece of material off, but then I'm left with the button on the outside. So because I am not a fan of roll tab sleeves, oh, and this is the back. I'll just show you the back. So it's cute. I mean, it just barely comes and covers your bum, covers everything in the front that you would want to cover, like when you're wearing leggings. I would say this is about 90% perfect, this shirt, and I love the color. I wouldn't be opposed to just putting a few tack stitches there. It's the sleeves that I just don't think I can get past. Even if I cut this tab off underneath so that it's almost like a wrist sleeve length, I don't think I can take the button off without it damaging the material, because this is very fine material. Yeah, you can't, because you would see underneath there's a little. So for that reason, this top is going to be a no. Oops, sorry. And I have the last sweater on that I know I'm already not going to like, but I will try it on anyway. So we'll be right back with the last sweater. Okay, I was right. There's absolutely nothing I like about this shirt. This shirt is surprisingly from Paper Moon, which usually has beautiful stuff. This is the rosy sweater, crossback with trim side, $31. Sleeves, slightly long. I could get past that with no problem. Once again, the shoulder drops all the way down, and if it sat right up on my arm, the sleeve length would be perfect. As you can see the difference when it sits properly, the shoulders here, so that's a problem. This is just such a severe scoop. If I want a sweater in the wintertime, I don't want this much skin exposed. I want it to come up a little higher and be warm. You would have to layer something under this. You can see through it. The back, I mean, you'll be able to see my bra, is just not good. And I do not like this side lace or applique, whatever that is. Very clingy material, just not something I'm comfortable with. I honestly just don't like it at all. So I will be back with my own clothes on, and we'll do the recap, and I'll let you know what I'm keeping. Be right back. Okay, we're back with the review of everything and what I'm going to keep. Let me see. My stylist is Elena. Basically, it's Fashom Box time. Fall is coming your way via this box of beautiful, cozy, and stylish pieces. Please note that some styles and brands run bigger or smaller, so please give everything a try regardless of the tag, which I always do. If you need to exchange a size, just email us, and they give you their email. Can't wait to see what you love. Your stylist, Elena, which is very, very nice. And I just wanted to let you know, let me see here. So what are the discounts? Yes, 30% if you keep all 5, 25% for 3 or 4 pieces. Oh, okay. Don't lose your style fee. Apply towards this purchase. Need to exchange. Send them an email. So if I were to keep all 5 items, the subtotal of the box is $189. The 5-item discount of 30% is $56.70 off. So for all 5 items, the total of my box is $132.30. Excuse me, and I don't know if my $15 style fee is off of that. I would have to figure that out myself, which is not bad, because there's a Sherpa, faux Sherpa lined puffer vest for $50. You know, they're expensive, and then the 1, 2, 3 sweaters, and then like the 3/4 sleeve blouse. So that really is not a bad price package. Okay, so I'll start in reverse. So the last item that I had on was this sweater. I don't even know the proper way to hold this up. This sweater right here. There was nothing I liked about that at all. It's not even a matter of size or anything like that to exchange. It was just not my style and not keeping it. So that was the Paper Moon Rosy Sweater, crossback with trim, side, $31. This top here, which is the Zenobia Kosh Ebo solid 3/4 sleeve top for $28. And it's a shame because I really did like this top. I thought it was very cute. It would look great with leggings. You could wear it with blue, black, gray, so many colors. I could have overlooked the V by just putting a tack stitch there, but I just can't get past the 3/4 sleeve, and I looked more into it. Before I took it off, I tried folding it up nice to see if it would stay. One, I don't want a 3/4 sleeve in the winter. It gets very cold here in Pennsylvania some winters, and trying to pull that button off would definitely leave a mark. So if I made it a full, like almost like a wrist sleeve, just would not work. So for that reason, I will send this back also, but I really do love that. That makes me sad. And then this sweater, and this is the warm fuzzy top with shark bite hem. It's $40. And I did like the style of this. I love the zip part, and the sleeves were a little long, and I think this was just maybe one size too big. But because of the length, I don't think the length is going to overly change by sizing down. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I don't love it. So I think that's going to go back. Now, this right here, which is the boat neck scalloped chenille sweater, $38. So that's this one with the beautiful pinks and a little bit of gray, maybe some blue in it. I loved this. I don't have anything like that with the scalloped hem bottom. It was long enough that I had my leggings on, that would still, could be something that I could still wear with leggings, but would look great with jeans and anything like that. And it's so, chenille is very soft and very comfy, cozy. And when it's really cold and bitter out, I could wear this with a vest because it has the nice warm sleeves. And that's what I like to do with sweatshirts and, heavier sweaters, to just put a vest on. I'm not out in the elements for long, from house to car to wherever I'm going, the mall, out to eat, to the doctor, whatever. I'm not out in the elements that long, so sometimes the vest is just more comfortable for me. And then speaking of the vest, the faux Sherpa lined puffer vest is $52. I did like this in theory. I think it was maybe one size too small, which is a shame because it's really cute. It's unusual. You're not going to see it. It has that little bit of a coat feeling on the sides with the puffer, and it's not that real thick puffer vest. Nice pockets. I like that it zipped and snapped so that it protects you from elements. I like that the hood is detachable. You could take it off, but if you wanted it on, and the same material is on the inside. I don't think I showed you that. The inside of the hood there. It has a higher collar on it, which I don't think I really showed you either. The hood sort of distracted me. Higher collar, so when you zipped it all the way up, it would come up and really block the wind and the cold for the winter months. So, I don't know. I might exchange this for one size larger. I'm not sure on that. I'm gonna think about that overnight because I mean it's very nice. It's exactly what I wanted, and I love that the mixed media of it, and it is very soft on the inside. And then this is a definite, and then these are my definite go backs. So that is my second box from Fashom, and so far, I'm enjoying this. I think they have nice pieces. You're always going to have hits and misses, and it takes a few boxes for your stylist to get to know you and what you like and what you don't like. And I hope that they watch your videos so that they can physically see how things are fitting on your body. I know with Fashom, when you first sign up, they do offer, and it said select members, a video chat. And I opted not to do that because if every member does not get offered that choice, then I wasn't going to do it because it's not fair for me to get the video call and for them to physically see more of my statute, my, this and that and your shape and things like that, or you could physically show them things you love. But if 2 of my subscribers don't get offered that want this box, it's not fair to them that they don't get that same thing offered to them. So I opted not for the video call, so that if any of you that decide you want to join with Fashom, that I am receiving the same thing you're receiving now. If you're offered a video call, take it if that's what you want to do, but I don't think everybody is offered that. And I will look into my $15 credit, because I don't, usually they list it on here, you know, less your styling fee, but unless it's included in the adjustment, I don't know. Shouldn't be, because 30% off of $190, that would be about right. So I'll think about the vest. The 1 sweater is a definite, and these 3 others are a definite go back. So that is my video for today, and I appreciate all of you watching. Everybody have a great day, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye now.